Hi Dr. Kat and the MD GLAM team. My name is Stella Franzesi and I'm a 27-year-old psychologist from Melbourne, Australia. So it's a very long way from where MD GLAM is produced, but I send all of my love all the way from down under. It's set to be a really sunny day in Melbourne, so I've got a morning of client consultations and then I'm hoping to catch some of the beautiful sunlight, maybe go for a walk with the dog or go for a bike ride. But first things first, you've got to take all that skincare and prep your face for the day. That's always step one in my self-care routine. So just a bit about myself before we get into the skincare routine today. So I'm a psychologist here in metropolitan Melbourne and I love the work that I do. It's highly rewarding and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my career. But I guess psychologists being in that highly regarded position in the community, we do face that pressure to maintain that professional image all the time. And it's not similar to what you would expect of somebody in the beauty industry. We're not judged on, whether you have the latest Chanel handbag or whether you're skinny or fat or tall or blonde, all those sorts of things, or whether you've had your lips done, your nose done, all those sorts of things. It's more, do you appear fresh? Do you appear vibrant? Are you somebody that's well kept? Because I guess when you're providing advice and strategies to somebody who's looking to improve their everyday functioning and I guess their life overall, maintaining that professional image, I guess, is vital to maintaining that therapeutic relationship, making an impression on clients when you first meet them, and I guess just practicing what you preach, isn't it? So that's where skincare comes into play and it plays a huge role. And also, on a side note, I work with young children. A couple of my clients are probably from the ages of 4 to 17. And if you're having a bad skin day, they will abruptly and honestly let you know that your skin looks like crap. So this is where MD GLAM saves me. I use the full suite of the MD GLAM collection and I'll talk through, I guess, each individual product very soon and talk about how I like to apply them. I'm going to be applying my daytime routine in this video. I make MD GLAM a part of my daily routine. I can't live without this. This is the second time that I've purchased this pack off Dr. Kat and the MD GLAM team. I think given that I'm in my late 20s, I thought it was a perfect time to start to shop around for a great skincare range that was going to give my skin what it needed to act as a preventative measure and give me those anti-aging benefits to help keep my skin in tip-top condition. I guess I was doing a lot of research and all of these key ingredients kept coming up, like vitamin C, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, retinol, and I was like, well, that's all well and good, but none of the skincare ranges on the market had all of these ingredients, and I had to mix and match all of these ingredients and serums, and I'm not a skincare guru. I'm just an everyday girl who just wants to have faith in, a simple skincare routine that would take care of all of my skin needs. And then I stumbled across MD GLAM. It ticked all the boxes in a really simple, evidence-based product. Let's get started with my skincare routine. So, my mornings usually start at about 4:30 in the morning. I do long hours and I attend a 5 o'clock gym class just to make sure I get it in before my day starts, because once I get home, you're dreaming. Like, I'm so tired after a long day, it's not going to happen. So when I get home from the gym, I hop into the shower before I go to work and I keep my cleansers in the shower with me. I just feel like the steam and the hot water really opens up my pores. And also, you can scrub your face and splash water around as much as you like in the shower without making a mess. So I'll use the scrub probably twice a week, maybe midweek and then on the weekend. And then when I don't use the scrub, I'll use the regular cleanser. I'll also use the regular cleanser before I apply my nighttime routine as well at the end of the day. Amazing products. They leave my skin feeling squeaky clean in the best possible way. So yes, because I have quite dark under eye circles, it's a European thing. Genetically, that's just how the women, in my family are. And we tend to crease a lot in the eye area. And as we age, that tends to droop over time. So I want to make sure that I'm hydrating this area as much as possible. So what I like to do is I just like to put a couple of drops onto my pinky finger and do a couple of dabs around. Don't forget the eyelids. Go around the crow's feet. once the serum's completed, I let it set for about a minute or two just to make sure that it's starting to seep into all the crinkles under my eyes and it's doing its job. And then I go on with my DMA Day Moisturizer. The smell of this is beautiful. It sort of reminds me of going to a day spa or something, so it feels really luxurious. So I like to just put a bit of this on my finger and start to dab it sort of like wall paint on each side of my face and downwards. And I just rub it in. I make sure that I try and get every nook and cranny because, you know, it's great stuff and I'd hate to miss any part of my face. So rub it all in. And I always try to make sure I get my laugh lines as well. Make sure that they stay plump. And I also get a swab and I bring it down to my neck as well. So I then go with my Sunshout Defense SPF 50 sunscreen and apply that all over my face and neck just to make sure that the harmful Australian sun does not get in the way and ruin my skincare routine. Something that Dr. Kat taught me was that I guess the biggest contributor to a skincare routine being effective is SPF and blocking out the harmful UV rays. That's all from me today. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Dr. Kat and the team. You have created a product, I guess, that is my holy grail and makes me feel reassured every time that I use it that I'm in good hands and that I'm doing the best for my skin. I guess it's similar to Dr. Kat's patients who walk into her surgery. They're reassured that they're in the best of hands, and I think that's very similar to how her skincare clients feel when they purchase MD Glam. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.